is Megan with Eye on LP, and I'm here with Dave Shugan of Carter's. Dave, you were recently featured in LP Magazine. Tell me about the article.
Yeah, it was exciting. I was very honored to be part of the interview process. About 8 years ago, we started an LP department at Carter's. Initially starting in and having a company that's been around for 150 years to build rapport with all the associates and the executive team was really an important part of it.
Did you find it was difficult at first, or that your employees were receptive to it?
Receptive, but we tried to have a narrow focus. So I can kind of recall early on, probably my first 30 or 60 days on the job, our president sat down and said, what's your focus? And I had put together a nice little PowerPoint, 10 points, and I was excited. Walked in there, and he went through and he said, "This is great." He said, "Do me a favor. What would you think are if you took the 10, what are the 5 most important?" So I gave it some quick thought, circled a quick 5 points. He said, "I would agree with that." He said, "But if you had to pick 3 of those 5, what would you pick?" So I circled 3, and he said, "Do me a favor. Go fix those 3 things. Come back when those are done." So it kind of gave me an opportunity to just kind of have a narrow focus and still be successful in support.
And what were some of those top 3 things?
Building that relationship with the employees. They needed to know that we were there to support them. It wasn't about just finding a bad actor. It was about building a relationship that we could have loss prevention, but also create sales for the environment.
And what were some of the benefits or positive changes that you've seen at Carter's since this department's been created?
I think with any department, it's about building morale. People want to work in an environment that, A, they feel safe in, and they know they can come to, whether it's in the loss prevention department or any other department, they can come talk to us and know that they feel safe and they're going to be trusted.
And now as you look to the future with the department at Carter's, or just the LP industry in general, where do you see the changes going?
Well, I think all of retail is moving kind of toward an omni-channel. So now we have loyalty and we have online fraud and different types of fraud out there. So bricks and mortar is always going to be part of our business, but online and omni-channels, it's where it's at.
Dave, thank you so much for your time. And be sure to keep an eye out for Dave's article in the new issue of LP Magazine.